Okay, today what I got for you is a review of what you're listening to right now. It's a pair of lavalier microphones made by Fifine. It is the M8 lavalier, wireless lavalier system, however way they call it. Either way, it's a pair of wireless lavalier microphones that sound pretty decent compared to their desktop grade or studio grade microphones like the AM8, as well as a little bit lesser than the AM8 being the A6T, both of which I own and have used. The sound quality coming out of this microphone is not bad in comparison to those. So, going to the contents of the box, what you'll get is you'll get the two microphones with pretty much like a wind, um, the little tops that go onto the microphones, the little wind socks or whatever they call them. Comes with those. It comes with a USB-C cable and a USB-C receiver with pass through so you can monitor your audio as well. Again, that is also USB-C, so if you don't have a USB-C dongle or a USB-C headset, the only way you can audio what the microphone is outputting is in post, so after the recording. Other than that, the build quality is what you would expect for the price point. Again, $39 for a set of microphones from Fifine that sound pretty decent. I'm not complaining too much about the build quality, but as you would expect, everything is plastic, and not the most durable plastic either. Everything's pretty hollow and lightweight, which is good for having something attached to your body or um, hand holding in general. But yeah, everything's lightweight. It's pretty cheap plastic, but it's not too big of a deal because the sound is what you are aiming for whenever you're buying a microphone, and the sound quality is pretty decent. Range isn't that far, so I would usually tell people to stay within a few meters of their device, which should be a phone in general with this type of um, setup. So as long as you're not, I don't know, 20 feet away from your phone, you should be fine. So if you're walking back away from your device, so that way you can pretty much be within a shot, eh, you'll be okay. It'll still pick up, but you'll start to get a little bit of interference and white noise. But yeah, other than that, the package is pretty decent for what you get. Um, Whenever you plug it into your device, it's pretty plug and play. It's just if you're on Android or iOS, once you plug it in, it's going to take it as a headset or an accessory in general. And then you have to designate whether it's a headset or what have you, or a microphone. For me, it takes it as a headset, but it works. It picks up the mic, so I just leave it at that. Um, Whenever you're recording, you just record straight. How you pretty much set up the device, you hold the button that is on the microphone for about 5 seconds. After you plug the USB-C receiver into your phone or device of choice, and you'll pretty much see a light up. So for me, it was lighting up red, which was kind of confusing because I was trying to figure out if it was red because of the power or red because it didn't have any power, it needed a charge, but no. One microphone showed up as red, the other microphone showed up as green, if I'm not mistaken. So once you pair it with the receiver, it's pretty much what you hear is what you get. There's no software that needs to be downloaded. There's no app that you can use to adjust the sound quality or the way it picks up audio. It's just going to pick up what it sounds, bare minimum. What you hear is what you get. So the way I'm gonna upload this is I'm gonna upload this just the way it records without any filtering or adjustments. Uh, I have it clipped to my shirt collar, so this is like dealing with plosives and being as close as possible to my mouth without obviously you hearing, me breathe pretty much. So yeah, not bad for the package. very good for the price. The fact that you have two microphones is good. So if you want to do a podcast with somebody else, you can. The fact that it doesn't need any software and it's pretty much plug and play and it automatically picks up what you're saying without any delay is perfect. Um, can't ask for more. So yeah, I like it, and hopefully you do too. And if you do decide to pick it up, it's not bad for the $40. You can do a whole lot worse when it comes to microphones for $40. It's lightweight. It's not too bulky. The build quality could be better, but you get what you pay for, and the sound is solid. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, and have a good day.